When you hear the name Michael Jordan, you probably think basketball legend, six-time NBA champion, the GOAT, but behind the championships, endorsements, and highlight reels is a story of rejection, failure, and relentless determination. This is not just a story about basketball, it's a story about what it takes to become the best version of yourself. When the world keeps telling you you're not good enough, Michael Jordan didn't make the varsity team in high school. At 15, he walked up to the locker room list, expecting to see his name. It wasn't there. They chose someone taller, someone older. He was devastated. He went home and cried. But here's the twist most people miss. That moment, it didn't break him, it fueled him. He made a decision. I'm never letting someone outwork me again. From that day forward, he trained every single day, morning, night, shot after shot, sprint after sprint. He turned pain into purpose. Jordan earned a scholarship to the University of North Carolina. As a freshman, he didn't just blend in, he stood out. In 1982, he hit the game-winning shot in the NCAA championship. It was his first taste of the big stage. And he delivered, but not everyone was convinced. Some said he was too flashy, not strong enough, not consistent enough. He wasn't even the #1 pick in the NBA draft. He went third. Even greatness gets doubted. When Jordan joined the Chicago Bulls in 1984, the team wasn't known for winning. They were losing games and fan interest, but he changed the culture instantly. He didn't wait for teammates to believe. He didn't wait for the coach to trust him. He didn't wait for approval. He earned it. He practiced harder than anyone. He studied the game obsessively. He played every game like it was his last. Soon, the world started noticing. This kid wasn't just talented, he was obsessed with getting better. But even Jordan's talent couldn't protect him from defeat. Year after year, he lost in the playoffs. He couldn't get past the Detroit Pistons, a team that bullied him, beat him down, and left him physically bruised. He spent 7 seasons without a ring. 7 years of being told, he's not good enough to win a championship. What did he do? He didn't complain. He didn't quit. He got stronger, mentally, physically, emotionally. He came back with more muscle, more strategy, and more hunger. Then, in 1991, everything changed. Jordan and the Bulls won their first NBA championship. Then another, and another, 3 in a row. He had finally reached the mountaintop. Then, he shocked the world. He walked away from basketball. In 1993, Jordan's father was murdered. Devastated, he retired from basketball and tried something new: professional baseball. Most people laughed. They called it a publicity stunt. They said he'd fail. He struggled, no doubt, but he showed up, worked hard, kept going. Because for Jordan, success wasn't about image. It was about the challenge, the discipline, the mindset of always pushing forward. In 1995, two words sent shockwaves through the sports world: I'm back. Jordan returned to the NBA. He was older. He was doubted. Again. But just like before, he proved the world wrong. He led the Bulls to another three-peat, 6 championships in total. Finals MVP, every single time. So what made Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan, it wasn't just talent. It was obsession. It was mental toughness. It was the willingness to fail and come back harder. He once said, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed. Jordan's story is more than basketball. It's about what happens when you believe in yourself more than the world believes in you. It's about rising after failure, choosing discipline over doubt, and pushing until the impossible becomes reality. He didn't just play the game, he changed the game. And the greatest lesson from Michael Jordan's journey: your limits are just starting points, not finish lines. If this story inspired you, hit that like button. Subscribe for more powerful stories of grit, greatness, and growth. And remember, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to show up every single day, like greatness depends on it, because maybe it does.